Okay. Hi, my name is Ashley. I am 20 years old. I am a current, almost soon to be graduate of James River Leadership Campus. I'm going to tell a story about when I had an allergic reaction to a cashew. So this was about 2 years ago, I think. I was at work and I worked in a deli at a grocery store, and we had a salad that had nuts in it, cashews. It's called cashew chicken salad. And so I ate the salad right next to it, not knowing that a cashew had fallen into the salad. So I ate it and I swallowed it, and then moments later my mouth swelled up. I couldn't breathe. I felt like I was going to throw up. And so I asked if I could leave work early to go home and basically throw up. And so I left work early and I got home, and on my way home I was trying to hold it in until I got home, which I lived 4 minutes away from my work. And so once I got home, I opened the car door and it all just projectiled out everywhere through my driveway. And then I went into the bathroom, and I continued to throw up I threw up for about 20 minutes or so. And after that, my throat swelled shut and I could barely breathe. And then my dad didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I knew I was allergic to nuts, but I didn't know that what would happen if I ate a nut. And so now I know what happened if I ate a nut. And so he went to the store, got me Benadryl, came home, drank about half a bottle of Benadryl, and I went to sleep. And not knowing if I would wake up breathing, because I could barely breathe and I was crying and it was horrible. My face was swelled, my mouth was swelled, my throat was swelled. If I even drank water, it would come right back up because my body was just rejecting everything that was in my stomach. And so I drank half a bottle of Benadryl and then I went to bed, and not knowing what would happen. And so the next morning I thankfully woke up and didn't suffocate or die. And so that was a really scary moment for me. That never happened to me before. Wasn't quite expecting that to happen. And so now I've learned my lesson to never digest a nut. And it wasn't even a whole nut, it was a quarter. It was like a little tiny piece of a nut. So Lord even knows what would happen if I ate an entire nut. And I'm just allergic to tree nuts, not peanuts. There's a difference, for those of you who don't know. And now I currently have an EpiPen that I have to carry with me wherever I go. And I'm very careful about what I eat. And I always ask if something has nuts in it. If I don't make it myself, I always ask if there's nuts, just to be safe so I don't die, because who knows what would happen. And so that is my story. And also, I'm a little hoarse. My voice is a little hoarse. I just got back from camp and I lost my voice a little bit and I'm a little sick. So forgive me on that. So thank you for listening to my story. And that was my horrific story, I guess.